Burn injuries happen fast. Here's what to do immediately. 1 second you're cooking, the next a searing pain shoots across your hand. In that split moment, panic sets in. But knowing the exact steps could mean the difference between a simple recovery and permanent damage. Every year, millions of people suffer burns at home, from stoves, hot liquids, even everyday appliances. Yet, the majority make one critical mistake in the first few minutes. In this video, we'll walk through the life-saving sequence step by step and reveal the common household remedies that can secretly make a burn worse. By the end, you'll know exactly what to do when seconds matter most. Step 1. Cool the burn. The very first and most urgent step after a burn is cooling the skin. But here's where many people make a critical mistake. They reach for ice. It feels instinctive, but ice is far too harsh and can actually damage the delicate tissues, making the injury worse instead of better. Instead, the safest option is running cool, gentle tap water over the burn for at least 10 to 20 minutes. This isn't just about soothing the pain, it's about halting the spread of heat deeper into the skin layers, reducing swelling and lowering the risk of long-term damage. If running water isn't immediately available, a clean, cool compress can be used. What matters most is consistency. Think of it as steadily calming the fire in your skin rather than shocking it with extremes. In burn care, those first minutes are crucial. Every second you cool correctly buys your body a better chance to heal without complications. Step 2. Remove tight clothing. Once the burn has been safely cooled, the next priority is removing anything tight or restrictive around the area, clothing, jewelry, or even watches. Burns trigger rapid swelling, and these items can quickly cut off circulation, intensifying the injury. However, caution is essential. If fabric has melted or stuck directly to the skin, never try to rip it off. Doing so could tear away layers of tissue and open a pathway for dangerous infections. Instead, carefully cut around the fabric and leave it in place for medical professionals to treat. The goal here is prevention. By acting early, you reduce pain, minimize swelling, and avoid life-threatening complications later on. Step 3. Apply a sterile dressing. After cooling the burn and removing any tight items, the next vital step is protection. Burns leave the skin's natural barrier compromised, making the area extremely vulnerable to bacteria, dirt, and infection. This is why applying a sterile, non-stick dressing, or in an emergency, a clean cloth, is essential. The goal here isn't to smother the wound, but to shield it. Think of it as building a protective wall while the skin begins repairing itself. Avoid fluffy or fibrous materials like cotton balls or wool because loose fibers can stick to the wound, worsening the injury and complicating healing. A light, loose cover is enough. It prevents friction, keeps harmful particles out, and reduces pain by shielding the burn from air exposure. Even this small step can make the difference between smooth healing and long-term complications. Step 4. Why you must avoid ice. When pain strikes, many people instinctively reach for ice. It feels logical, cold should help, right? But in the case of burns, ice is more enemy than friend. Direct ice contact shocks the skin, causing blood vessels to constrict. This reduces blood flow, slows healing, and in severe cases may even cause frostbite on already damaged tissue. What feels like quick relief actually deepens the injury. Instead, the proper method is gentle cooling with running water, which lowers the skin's temperature gradually and safely. This difference is critical. Water calms and aids recovery, while ice harms and delays it. So remember this golden rule. When it comes to burns, cool is safe, cold is dangerous. Skip the ice every single time if you want true relief and faster healing. Common mistakes: butter and toothpaste. One of the most widespread mistakes in burn care is turning to so-called home remedies like butter or toothpaste. For generations, these have been passed down as quick fixes, but in reality, they do far more harm than good. Butter, though smooth, creates a greasy seal over the burn. Instead of letting trapped heat escape, it locks it in, allowing the burn to continue cooking the skin beneath. Toothpaste is even worse. Its chemicals and abrasive agents can irritate already fragile tissue, causing pain, inflammation, and a much higher risk of infection. Both of these methods delay healing and can transform a minor burn into a more severe injury. While they may seem comforting for a moment, the long-term damage isn't worth the risk. The safest approach is always clean cooling, sterile dressing, and avoiding myths altogether. Burns demand real first aid, not kitchen or bathroom experiments. If you found these tips valuable, like this video, subscribe for more life-saving health advice and share your experience in the comments. Your story might guide someone else in an emergency. Stay safe, stay prepared, and stay informed.